Hi guys. Well, we're about 3 weeks into our journey. We finished our 3 weeks, starting our fourth. I was trying to think of changes that I personally have made that I could share with you. I'm drinking more water. I'm definitely moving more. I'm doing more walking. Not that exercise is the key to weight loss, because it isn't, but it's definitely a healthy habit. It is the key to weight maintenance. I'm going to talk more about that in another video. I'm definitely more conscious about what I'm putting into my body. It's good quality things, and I've been eating fish twice a week, which has definitely been one of my lifelong goals. So I'm finding fish that I enjoy, and as far as the rest of my team goes, I have to say some of them are doing super fantastic, and some of them I think have fallen off the wagon. They haven't, I've been tried to be in touch with them, but they haven't been calling me back. And that usually means, from a coach's perspective, that they're not doing well. I can't tell you for sure they're not doing well because I haven't heard from them. But I know that there were times when I was discouraged and not doing my best that I wouldn't answer my coach's phone call. And that's true, isn't it, Robin? Robin knows that there are times when she would call me faithfully, religiously, and I would not call her back. So there's no judgment here. I want you to know that. When my clients don't answer my phone call, I don't judge them at all. I completely understand what's going on. I just wish they'd answer so that I could help them. So anyway, I was thinking about one of the things I love about coaching is the fact that I get to believe in my clients more than they believe in themselves. And that is definitely something that Robin has done for me. I have to tell you, there were times when I wanted to give up, that I thought if it hadn't been for Robin, and knowing that she was so invested in my progress and cared so much about me as a person, I don't think I would still be doing what I'm doing. I think I probably would have just thrown in the towel. So she believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. And I think I do that for some of my clients. Sometimes I think I'm a pest and I try not to be, but I really care about what happens to them. We have a saying in the Take Shape for Life coaching that you can't want it for them more than they want it for themselves. But man, I'll tell you, you sure do want it as much as they do. I think the thing about healthy living that's so difficult, at least this is what I was thinking for myself, when I don't see the scale go down 2 pounds every week, I get discouraged. I want to see something happening fast. Like, you go through the Starbucks drive-thru, and if it takes longer than 3 minutes, you think they're taking too long. Well, that's kind of how it is with this journey. It's like I want the progress to be faster than it is. I had a client this week two of my clients this week that lost a pound, and they said, it's just a pound. And I said, it isn't just a pound, and I had to add up how many they lost, but I understand where she was coming from. It's just a pound, but it's still moving in the right direction. A lot of times we want it faster than that. That's why having a coach can make all the difference. The joke of the musicians, is how do you get to Carnegie Hall? It's practice, practice, practice. Well, it's the same way with health coaching. You have to practice, practice, practice what your health coach tells you to do. I personally have spent thousands of dollars on music lessons for one of our daughters, piano and cello lessons. And if, she could have gone online, she could have found master classes online, she could have been self-taught, but there's something very powerful in having to go to a lesson and be accountable for what you did this week. And that's what health coaching does for your clients, is you have an accountability level that's so important. There's power in knowing that you are going to be held accountable for how you practiced the habits that week. Robin will say, how much water did you have? How's your sleep? How's your stress? And that's really helpful for me. I was thinking about the role of a coach, because a coach not only mentors and critiques performance, but encourages and motivates. You're not alone during the 5 o'clock in the morning workout. You know that you're not the only one with sore muscles. You know that when you lose focus or forget your why, your coach is there to remind you. You know when the scores are posted that they care as much as you do. I know one of the things I love most about watching the Olympics is watching the ice skating and watching as those scores get put up, and you watch the athlete look at her coach when she's looking at her scores, and you know that both of them are as invested in what's happening up there. I've never heard of an Olympic athlete without a coach. You cannot climb Everest alone. And I would love to see some comments on ways that someone helped you achieve a goal that seemed out of reach. And I also want you to know that I do have some space in my schedule to take on a few more clients. So if you're somebody that thinks you or someone that you love needs a coach to help you get to the next level of your health, then feel free to contact me. And otherwise, I will see you next week and have a health-filled day.